In the case of Europe, a very clear challenge of implementation of the package. Why? Because the package created a positive reaction. There is clearly a very well identified set of issues and priorities, and the instruments that have been proposed in order to deal with such challenges seem to be appropriate, and for the first time the size of the instruments and the size of the firepower seems to be commensurate to the size of the challenge. In Cannes, the ministers of finance, which met here in Paris on the 14th and the 15th of October, approved an action plan. No longer a set of policy goals which are set by themselves individually, which were part of the so-called framework, etc. No, it's a set of commitments that were proposed because the nature of the commitments are mutually reinforcing, because the commitments are convergent, or at least they are not going to benefit one country and affect the next one in the beggar thy neighbor style that some measures had been taken in the past. And then, so you have this action plan, which again, like the package that was announced last week, needs to be adopted and implemented. Policies count. Policies matter. And good policies give good results if sustained over time. It's a very important transformation, and it's happening in a few months. So this whole discussion is creating a stronger, better apparatus, a stronger, better institutional framework for Europe. And now, for the first time, you're talking about this fiscal union. Of course, right now it's a de facto fiscal union. Eventually, I think it'll become a de jure fiscal union. So these issues are part of, the chantier, the public works that always are happening in Europe. As Europe modernizes and builds itself up and changes and strengthens itself, we are moving in the right direction. But again, execution, implementation, decisions. Don't backtrack. Don't give signals, don't announce, even don't legislate, and then don't act on it. Because the markets today are much less forgiving. The markets today have much less patience. And therefore, the way for leaders to show that they are leading rather than following the signals of the market, that they are the ones who are going to recover the trust of the people, of the institutions, and of the markets. This is the only way. Get ahead of the game.